A business didn't need a physical store, inventory, or even your constant presence to generate income. And we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever part of the world you are. So here we are again. This is Business Beyond Borders. And I'm so proud and I'm so happy to host this weekly podcast about our digital business. So this is Ryan Alexander Lim. I'm a registered nurse by profession. I am a registered nurse originally from the Philippines, Lapu-Lapu, Philippines. So I work as a nurse educator for 20 years, and I'm a dad of two and a husband to my wife who is a dialysis nurse. And right now she is also having another job who is what which is being a rehabilitation nurse. So she's loving it also. But of course, she told me it's so tiring being a nurse. But as long as you love your job, go for it. But of course, here we are again. We are providing you a solution or an option in order to lessen your work or to lessen your job work. So, guys, this is a very good digital business that you can do all along with your full time job. So, before we'll go to our guest for today, allow me to share and allow me to invite you to our free webinar. It will be tonight. So, if you are contemplating, if you are thinking of a business that is legit and of course a business that will thrive and your global platform and your globe or the whole world is your playground, this is the business that you can do. Look further, this is the best one. So that's the idea of behind this digital business in a world where people shop, learn, communicate and make decisions online. Business are no longer limited by location. A digital business uses internet platforms and systems to reach people, provide value, and create income, often without the traditional cost and limitations of physical businesses. So today we will be talking about what our digital business or what is our digital business. And today we have three of our proud digital business owners all the way from UAE and from Canada. So let's have first sis Moira. Okay, for a while, sis. Okay, for a while, ladies and gentlemen, I am having my technical difficulty here. Okay, so all the way from UAE, sis Moira, introduce yourself and then talk about our businesses. Go ahead.
Thank you so much, Brother Ryan. Good evening from my side, everybody. This is Asna. This is Ola. Thank you so much, guys. It's lovely to be back again tonight. I had a privilege to get on call today from work, but it was a very stressful day, to be honest. But I thought earlier on, with all my energy that was drained, with everything that happened, I just thought, no, man, I have a business that I still need to look after with. And I told my business partners I am joining this live session because we have people out there, we have nurses out there, we have busy moms, parents, professionals, we have pilots, we have actors, we have teachers, we have engineers, we have everybody here in this community. So we are here to share with you tonight what this business is about. I'm originally from South Africa. I'm in the UAE now. Amidst everything is happening. So I'm just keeping the muscles for now, so it doesn't fall. Anyway, we are still safe, everybody. Cool, calm, and still connected. I am a registered midwife, also now Brother Ryan. Sorry, there's some technical things that's happening there. Anyway, I hope you guys can. That's when I saw the ad, Brother Ryan, because I was in a situation that needed to get out of, and God handed me, his ad on my feed. And on my platform, I was not a social media person, you know, scroll on Facebook and things like that. And I saw this business opportunity. It took me a while to get my foot in, you know, but I made means, and I thought I have to sacrifice because I saw something, and I saw a lot of some things in this business. And when my foot was in the business, there was much more than this little bit that I saw. And I'm so grateful that I found this business, because it's because of my shift as a busy mom, as a busy midwife with long hours. I found a business that's on automation, where I can, you know, spend an hour, 2 hours, 30 minutes at least, some time on my online business, building it slowly but surely, because this business is about step by step. It's not a business that's going to make us rich overnight. And that I knew when I started this business. Um, and the fact that you take everything slow, step by step, is to understand the business better and to share it for everybody out there, and for us to do the minimum, you know, because as I said, it's an automation. The most of the work is done for us. I just create my ad, I put it out there and leave it out there, and people will come to me and ask me, what is this business about, you know, showing interest in our business. So that is why I say the automation, it's a proven system, you know. You do not have to go and try it out, you know, because it's already there. People are successful. People in this community share their journeys and their experiences, right? And we all see it, and that's motivating, that's encouraging, and that is inspiring, you know. Content that we create, we have regular updates on the tools that we use, because it's Facebook, it's TikTok, it's Instagram, all the Facebook, all the platforms that we need in order to share the impact of this business on our lives. And that makes it so much easier, especially when you are still a working parent, or a person that's working, you know, long hours. Or as Brother Ryan was explaining, his friend was saying she's very busy, and you know, she wants to do this business. What are the other alternatives? There's so many alternatives, there's so many options to do this business. You, as I say, you spend just an hour, you know, you just spend an hour or 2 hours, or you even break the 2 hours, you know, you even break the 2 hours down. That is effective for you, that works out for you. So you work on your own terms, in your own time, wherever, as long as you have your mobile phone and your laptop plugged in. So yeah, that's it from me, Brother Ryan.
Okay, thank you so much, Sis Moira. And that means Sis Moira is emphasizing the flexibility of the business. So that's why we can do it anywhere as long as you have your internet, your phone, and of course, instead of scrolling and wasting your time scrolling and looking up some other person's life, why not create your dream life? And this business can help you create your dream life. Thank you so much, Sis Moira. Now let's move on to Canada. Okay, let's have Sis Asna. Sis Asna, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Brother Ryan. Thank you so much. My name is Asna, as you can see me. Originally from Congo. I'm Congolese, now living in Canada, Quebec. And I am a proud digital business owner working in healthcare. Guys, without lying to you, I just wanted to explain a brief on what this digital business about. This is digital business. We help people to create their own digital business that can help them to work at the comfort of their home. What exactly do we do? This is what we do. I will just try to break into small pieces, but not everything, but just for you to have an idea. So we leverage on social media platforms such as TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, depending on which platform you feel comfortable. There are people who feel comfortable using Instagram. Like me, I'm very comfortable to use Facebook page, TikTok page, and YouTube. Those are the platforms that I use them the most. So what they do into our business, they give you step-by-step training. That training is helping you on how you can create content, because the Facebook you are using today before you start this digital business is not what you're gonna use when you start the business. No, because you guys, can you imagine you just have Facebook platform, but we also have a place where you do what you create, just a place for your business. So you need to start afresh. So you don't do it yourself, they will teach you, and you have a training, and that training you can repeat it even 100 times in a day, because you are able to access every time you want to access, you put your name, your password, you're able to access that training. So it teaches you on how to use those social media platforms. Sometimes they provide you the content, what to put. They can even tell you that if it's Facebook, in the first week, this is what you're going to post. In the second week, this is what you're going to post. And that's all what you have to do. So many of you have TikTok page. So many of you have Facebook page. Already you have them, right? What do you do with them? Some of you don't even do the business with them. What you do, you only place content. Maybe you put pictures for your family members, or you go to travel or somewhere, you put those content over there so that you just get followers and comments, right? But do you use it to generate income? Not at all. But now, what is the difference between switching from just normal Facebook page or TikTok page to business page? From normal Facebook page is that you are just placing your content, you get followers. Now you are placing your content to attract people, to impact people's life. People will see your content. Can you imagine you are just placing about your family? People are happy, and it's in your business page. And in that business page or TikTok page, you also have what your system that we are using. Our business will provide you with the system. That system works for you 90% automatic. So, which means that if you place your content, either they provide you with a business, or either yourself you provide them, you do it yourself. So what they will do, people will just come and visit your page, they like it, and that is how they will see your system, which is our website, is our business. They'll start asking you, what is the business about? And that is how you create commission, right? So that is how we do function in our digital business. And another thing is that it happened on automation, right? So that is all that I can just say in brief. It's all about creating content. If you are good in creating content, because you are people who are good in technology, if you start this business, you are already an IT person, my people, it will be like a water to drink, you know. But it's a bit challenging for those people who are just beginning. They never use TikTok platform, they never use Facebook, and then they're just starting. Like me, when I started, I had zero idea about social media. So they have to teach me like where to touch a switch off button. They will tell you, click here to switch off your camera, click here to switch on your camera. So because I didn't even know how to create my page. Even if I create my own video, I don't know how to post. They have to teach me, you know. Can you go to this video? You know where there's a button. Can you click behind it so that you can see where to put that video? You don't even know, because you are just a beginner. So if you are a beginner, they will show you slowly, one step at a time, and you have a mentor and a coach that are there to support. Apart from that, we also have a community that is helping you to support on how you can be able to understand. And with time, it's going to be easy. Right now, even though I'm not a professional, but I'm now a social media professional, now I'm able to support you. I help everyone who is able to start digital business. That is all about. It's not that hard. Only 10%. 10% is all about placing your content. That's all. And if you use Facebook page, TikTok, Instagram, any platform you use, perfect. You are good to go in your business. That's all the brief I just want to let you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ryan.
Okay, thank you so much, Sis Asna, and that's really true, because of this business we become like content creator. But of course, we are hitting two birds in one stone, because if you are a content creator, Meta will also give you, but it's really a small, because I have experienced that one. I get only, I think, $2. But with our digital business, I can have a four-figure in a month. So at least you are hitting two birds in one stone. And with our business, as what Sis Asna have told as earlier, this has an automated system. So it's step by step. The training is world class training, step by step. And we will guide you every step of the way on what to post. And we have even a blueprint of what to post on our social media. Thank you so much, Asna. So now let's move on to our next guest. Again, this is from Canada. Sis Ola, the floor is yours, sis. Go ahead.
Thank you, Ryan. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from or you'll watch from later on. I'm just saying hello there. Now, my name is Olaronke. I am a wife. I'm a mom of 2 adult children, and I'm also a grandma of 1. I'm an accountant by training, so I understand figures very well. Now, this digital business, you would wonder, why is she doing digital business? Or what does she mean by digital business? You see, one of the things I'll first of all say is that if I look back, this has helped me to know that you can
Sis Ola, you're mute.
You are muted.
I think you accidentally press.
again. Oh,
Okay.
because I did. Okay, let me move the cursor away from there so that it doesn't. Yeah. Okay, so sorry. I'll start again. Again, my name is Olaronke because I don't know where it muted. My name is Olaronke. I live in Calgary, Canada. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I'm a grandma of 1. I am an accountant by training. And like I said, I understand figures a little bit, if not very well. Now, when you look at this kind of things, you might wonder, why are you doing digital business? I want to say that the first reason why I started this digital business is that it's made me realize, and for me, I've known about this business, I've known especially about this particular business model for some time, but I just thought it wasn't for me, or I don't even know. I never thought it was anything, and I never looked into it. But when I looked into it, I realized that it will teach you what to do. It changes lives. I personally know a few lives that I have watched from afar that it has changed their lives. I have seen it happen for them. I have seen their lives being transformed from where it was to a different place, and they are living comfortably. So I know that. And I also happen to know that it's wrong to depend from events that has happened over the years. It's wrong to depend on one income. And this digital business can show you how to have another means of income without even leaving your profession or the job that you do earlier. And with that, it's helped me to know. And from this digital business, there are also different streams of income that can come out of it. So it has helped me to realize that, yes, you have your job as an accountant, and for how long can you do that? But this is something you can do from the comfort of your home without going out. You would earn money. You would help to also change lives, because as people get into the business and they see that there's a transformation for them, they would always be happy to do that. Secondly, this business is not about products, because trust me, I have gone through a few loops in my search, and I realized that some will say buy products and keep it, and then every month you need to buy a certain amount. I think for one it was like $80 or $100 worth of products for you to be able to keep like your subscription or your membership of that business. But this business is not like that, to my greatest surprise, because when I wanted to start, I asked a lot of questions because I know where I'm coming from. So I would ask them, so what after this, what more? They will say nothing. And then I'm waiting, because I'm waiting carefully. And I've been, about this month will be 1 year in business. And I've been waiting and watching. And honestly, there is no other thing to buy. There's no buying products and keeping it. No inventory. You don't keep anything, and everything is just, it's just as they say it. The major thing is that in this business, you would ask me, she's been talking, what we do is to invite other people. Is to tell you, just like what we're doing right now, to tell you about this business and invite people. There are no special people. everyday people like me, like Mr. Ryan, like Sis Moira, just to invite everybody to say, come look at this. Come check out this opportunity. When you check out the opportunity, if it resonates with you, if you feel like, I need it, then you can come in and you join the business. Moreover, you don't need to be tech savvy. All you need to do is to be able, if you are able to use your phone to watch me on Facebook, to watch me on YouTube, as you are right now, that means that you can do this business. Because I didn't even know how to post photos on my Facebook. I wasn't too active on Facebook. I only watched Facebook, Instagram, maybe to look at fashion, look at styles, look at what's happening, to relax in the evening. That was why I did all of this. I was on social media. I wasn't too active on social media. So another thing is that this system is automated. It's not like, oh, I have to learn this. No. When you come into this business, you are coming into a lot of automations, and the automations will make life easier for you. All you need to do is to spend a couple of hours every day to work on your business, to do the attraction marketing, to go through your training, because you need to go through the training to know how it works. I spent some time going through the training, a few hours early in the morning, late in the night, and I went through the training, and I'm able to talk about the business. It's something easy for everybody to do. It's pretty, even if you say you are a professional, you can also do it, because you can find time to go into this business. Don't let us forget that to have a second stream of income now is inevitable. You can't do without it, especially in the economy that we are living in right now. Thank you, Brother Ryan.
All right. Thank you so much, Sis Ola. That's really true. So to summarize what they are talking, guys, it's a very good one. Yeah, it's a very good one, Sis Ola, that you're talking about the business that you can do at home. Because with what is happening right now in the world, there's no better time to start this business. So for me, I think of this like a business in a box. So it's like an online franchise, a business in a box, but without massive franchise fees or physical overhead. And here's how it works. We teach you how to attract people who are already looking for what we offer, a way to earn income online. Instead of chasing people, you position yourself to the right audience finds you. So inside the system, you get the step-by-step training, the mentorship, as what we have discussed earlier, your own website, the automated marketing systems, of course, which Sis Ola and Sis Asna are talking, partnership with high-ticket digital products, and everything is structured. So you're not building from scratch. You're stepping into a proven framework and following the process. So that is what is good about this digital business. And what I love about this business is that you're not bugging friends and family. I think that is one of the reason why I started this business, because I hate bugging friends. I hate bugging family. And this business, you are 100% attracting someone, not only on your country, but you can also attract from other countries. So when you attract someone who wants to start, they choose from different product packages to launch their own business also. Those products are for their own personal. So as what Sis all have said, these are for own personal and household use as part of the setup. We don't focus on selling products individually. We focus on sharing the business system, just like how a franchise sells a model, not a single item. So once someone starts and select their package, you earn commission based on what they choose. So from there, our role is to mentor and guide them so that they can grow using the same system that we are using. So that's really it. So before we'll end this go live, allow us to have our invitation with each of these guests. Sis Moira, go ahead, Sis Moira, invite them in your business page.
Thank you, Brother Ryan. Dankie aan al ons Afrikaans sprekendes wat ingetune het vanaand en wat nou weer die replay gaan kyk. Ons het maar net so 'n bietjie weer oorgegaan oor waaroor die besigheid gaan. So mainly our main language is English, but our training site and are also in different languages. So mind you, so there's no excuse. Daar is geen excuse, om te sê maar ek verstaan nie die taal nie, of ek verstaan nie Engels nie, of ek verstaan nie daai taal nie, so hierdie training program is vir almal. Ons het baie lande en tale, wat vir jou dit meer gaan duideliker maak as jy nou 'n bietjie ongemaklik voel om in 'n ander taal te praat. Maar ons vriendelike uitnodiging, soos Broeder Ryan gesê het, die informasie session is om vir jou af te breek of op te breek waaroor die besigheid gaan. So ek dink is nou weer gewone tyd. So dit is op 'n Woensdag en 'n Vrydagoggend vir Dubai time is 4:00 in die oggend, soos Suid-Afrikaanse tyd gaan 2:00 in die oggend wees. So maak so 'n bietjie net so ekstra tydjie om net te luister, jy's in 'n live session. Wat beteken jy kan jou vrae onmiddellik vra en jy kan onmiddellik jou antwoord kry. So ons is so 'n bietjie, jy kan die besigheid doen op jou jou eie tyd. Dit maak nie saak, jy kan dit opbreek 1 uur, 2 uur, jy kan dit 2 ure, sit met dit, jy kan dit opbreek, dit maak nie saak wanneer jy dit doen nie en waar jy dit doen nie en hoe jy dit doen nie, solank jy net jou mobile het, solank jy net 'n laptop het, solank jy net internet het, en die gemeenskap, natuurlik jou mentor en 'n coach wat daar vir jou is, en jou span wat daar is vir jou om vir jou leiding te gee en te ondersteun. So ja, Woensdag, Vrydagoggend, 2:00 vir die Suid-Afrikaners en dan die anders moet nou net hulle time zones check, want is elke week dieselfde tyd. So ons wil so graag dat almal hier weet van hierdie goeie belegging. So, thank you, Brother Ryan.
Thank you so much, Sis Moira. Yeah, and you heard it right. You don't need to speak English fluently with this kind of digital business because our training is world class, and of course it can be in different languages. So you don't have to speak English only. You can speak with your own language also. Now let's move on to Sis Asna. Go ahead, Sis.
Yes, thank you, Ryan, for this opportunity, my people. Let me just try to tell you this business in my languages. Jambo ndugu zangu. Kama unataka kufanya business hii, unaweza kufanya business hii kwa lugha ambayo unapenda. Mimi natumishaka platform yangu lugha 4, natumishaka Swahili Kongo, hata kama ni Tanzania, Kenya na vichanganya vyote. Natumia Kizimbabwe, Shona, natumia Kifaransa, French, natumia kwenye platform yangu hata Kiingereza au English. So kwa hiyo hata kama unaongea Chiluba, unaweza kufanya hii business kwa lugha ambayo unataka. Hii business sio business ambayo iko nguvu, c'est pas un business qui est très difficile, c'est vraiment un business que tu peux utiliser, c'est juste des produits de contenu. Faites des contenus, souvent c'est notre business qui vont vous donner des contenus à mettre dans votre business, ou soit c'est vous que vous pouvez créer des contenus comme vous voulez. Mais il faut aussi respecter le système parce qu'on a le système qui travaille 90% pour nous. For my Zimbabwean Shona, Zimbabwean people, makadi yenu munofara ere. Tiri panapa vanhu vetakamboya ku diaspora. Pane vanhu vakazoya sevabereki, vanhu mwe avasisina uyu murume uri wega une vana, hausi kuziva kuti umboita sei. Saka tiri panapa kumbokupa opportunity inonzi business inogona kukubatsira. Unoita pachirungu, unoita pachishona, unoita pachindebele, rudzi rese unoda kuita business unogona kuita. And je unoita chete unoshanda 10%. 10% ndekuti unenge uchicreate ma content chete ndezvo unongochiita. And uchiita pamba pako unenge uchizvipa 2 hours kana kuti 1 hour zuwa nezuwa, kana pa Facebook, kana pa TikTok, kana pa Instagram, unenge uchienda ikoko kobva ucreate content dze unoda iwewe ndezvo unoita. Saka hazvisi zvinhu zviri so hard, zviri zvinhu zviri izo unogona kuzviita kana wewe wega. Saka ndikuvako kai vana vabereki, vana sisi, muri ma-student, inoziva kuti takamboya kudiaspora tine zvinhu zvakawanda. Uyai ndikumba invite kuti uyai tiite business vanwe. Maita basa zvikuru. Nhasi iTuesday tine webinar free. Kana uchida kudzidza, tarisa pana papazasi. Unoona website yangu www.asnamablog.com. Merci. My Tabasa Asante, thank you so much. Thank you, Ryan.
Okay, thank you so much, Sis Asna. Thank you so much. And now let's go to Sis Ola. Invite them, Sis. Okay, for one.
Thank you, Brother Ryan. Thank you to everybody that have listened to us. We have told you today what this digital business is all about. And my encouragement is that do not wait, do not hesitate. Now is the time to do it. If you are interested, today there's a special webinar. It starts at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to be able to attend, you need to sign in any of our websites. If you are able to sign in there and you listen to the webinar will give you much more information than we can ever give you right here. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi, nǹkan tí mò ń sọ ni pé tẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé kinní yìí ó jẹ yín lógún, ẹ̀yin náà ń ronú nípa ẹ̀ pé jẹ́ kí n wo bí mo ṣe lè tún ṣe bẹ́tà. Èmi leléyìí, mo gbójú mi síta, mò ń ṣe nǹkan tí mò ń ṣe ni, kò jẹ́ pé mi ò ṣe, mò ń ṣiṣẹ́ mi o, ṣùgbọ́n lágbára Ọlọ́run láìpẹ́ láì jìnà èmi náà máa jókòó sílé, màá kàn máa ṣe ọwọ́ digital business nìkan. So tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gbọ́ sí nípa ẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ti sign in, bó jẹ́ ti tèmi ni, website mi ni, bó jẹ́ ní gbogbo àwọn website àwọn èèyàn mi, tẹ́ bá ti kọrúkọ yín àti email address yín, ó máa fún yín ní kinní yẹn láago 6 ní 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, EST Time. Ìyẹn la máa ṣe ní alẹ́ ìní. Tuesdays and Thursdays ló máa ń ṣe. So tẹ́ bá lè wò lẹ́ni yìí, ẹ lè wò ní Thursday. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ ṣì mọ̀ pé ẹ ráyè ní Tuesday àbí Thursday, ẹ kàn ṣàfẹ́ wò. Tẹ́ bá ti forúkọ yín àti email yín sí any of these websites, ẹ máa rí replay ẹ̀, tẹ́ máa lè wò any time of the day, anytime, any day. Ẹ máa rí ńbẹ̀, tẹ́ máa wò, tẹ́ máa fi mọ nǹkan tí kinní wà ń pa. Ìjáfara ó léwu, ẹ tètè gbọ́, kẹ́ wá wò, kẹ́ gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ dáadáa. Ìyókù dọ̀wọ́ yín o. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Sis Ola. So again, sa tanan nga na curious ani nga business, unsa magidi among business, no? So ang inyo lang buhaton is register your name and your email address on our website, or if you are following these ladies out here, register your name and your email address on their website. Unya tan-awa unyang gabi ang libre nga webinar, free na siya, wala nay bayad, tan-awa lang if kanang kining business is fit for you. So tanan-tanan amo nang gisulti about the ano nga business, and look into it. Tan-awa lang gyud kay diha gyud mag-start sa webinar. Okay? So at its core, a digital business is simply leveraging the internet to create value and income in a smarter, more flexible way. So if you want to work smarter right now, not harder, so this business is not about replacing your traditional work overnight. What I tell you is this will go along with your full-time job. It's not about building something that can grow alongside. It's about building something that can grow alongside your life, your career, and your future goals. So again, we are inviting you to our free webinar. Again, if you want to look at their website, the website of our business owners are here. Connect with them. They are good people. They are good mentors, and we will help you achieve your dreams and become successful. So this is Ryan Alexander Lim. This is Business Beyond Borders, and we will see you again next week. And thank you so much, guys. God bless you all.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.